Taking Wegovy or Ozempic, listen up, the world's biggest food company, Nestlé, has announced a new line of $5 frozen pizzas and protein-enriched pastas that will be sold in the United States.
That's great. High protein, low calorie foods. So,
specifically for people that are taking these drugs. Now, the company says that
yes, because people fail to meet their protein needs because they eat the same low protein, high calorie food typically and don't get enough protein.
Focus on having products with more protein, iron, and calcium for those that are taking the popular appetite suppressant.
This is great. You don't even have to take the appetite suppressant to eat this food. If you eat this food, you will lose weight because it is high protein, low calorie.
Dr. Alok Patel is joining me now with more on this. I have so many questions, Dr. Patel. Okay, so let's first start by mentioning that Nestle started working on these companion products, if you will, for these appetite-suppressing drugs at some point last year.
Companion? It's no different than what's already out there with the low-calorie, high-protein food, all the Atkins stuff, any Quest stuff, anything in that industry. It's the same.
What should people be on the lookout for if they're interested in eating some of these meals?
Look out.
Well, Kana, you're on point. I think at the end of 2023, many food manufacturers, including Nestle, started to notice changes in their sales, potentially what could happen as these weight loss drugs grow in popularity. So what people can expect is going to show up on shelves are these foods that are targeting those who may be taking weight loss drugs, are eating less food, but want to still make sure that they're getting high nutrient dense meals. So Nestle is saying, hey, we'll make sure that these meals are smaller to fit your appetite, but will have protein, fiber, and iron.
That's great. That's really good. We need this for people who aren't taking it, who are trying to lose weight. This is everyone in the world needs food like this.
Eating less in general. And this isn't really much of a surprise because these companies take in billions of dollars a year. A lot of them sell processed, convenient foods, and they follow market trends. We've seen this in the past with foods that are marketed for low-fat diets, high-protein diets, gluten-free, non-GMO, whatever it may be. So if there is a trend that Americans are following with their diet, expect.
So again, it's no different than Quest or any high-protein foods at the end of the day. They're just going to specifically market it towards people. See, finally, Ozempic Pizza. The people don't really get it. This is a Black Mirror episode. No, it's not. This just means that big brands are making high-protein, low-calorie food. I hope that Frito-Lay follows suit, and I hope they will. The fact that they call it Ozempic Pizza is stupid. I agree. But people are stupid. So let's see. More people just, what does this have to do with Ozempic? Yeah, that's a good one right there. It's literally no different than, Lean Cuisine has the same thing. Low calorie, high protein. So does Quest. So does all this. What does this have to do with Ozempic? They're going to incorporate it into marketing. Dystopian. It's not dystopian. It's dystopian that people are having to inject it because they're eating so much, but it's not dystopian that, how is high protein frozen meal dystopian? So it's not. There's nothing wrong with this. Eat these. Before you even go on Ozempic, eat them because